Ah, hace esta, ¿no? Poseidón. El ni... ¡Ah! El Nithin, para mí, es un quebradero de cabeza. No sé a quién creer. Ay, pero esto me marca... Debe ser abajo. Oye, gente, me tiro. Yo creo que sobrevivo, ¿eh? A lo Dark Souls. Mira, si agarren pudo sobrevivir a tirarse de... Del puente de... Del puente ese que hay en Soledad, yo creo que Gerardo sobrevive. A de una... ¡Ya! ¿Me has visto, Lidia? Mira qué guay, Lidia. ¡Guau! ¡Qué guapo! ¡Ya! ¡Qué guapo, tío! Voy a coger peces. ¿Qué pasa, niño? ¿Qué pasa por ahí, Pregunta de... A ver, Unvik. A mí, sí.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Unvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. That we'd be punished. For robbing the earth of iron. Forging it into blades that men kill one another with. That Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Unvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
Tío.
I should go.
Yeah.
Aprender la yogur, HC 11 horas de golpe. Ay, sí, pero yo puedo echarme 11 horas a algún día que tenga libre, pero por la mañana. Pero ustedes, manga de dormilones, decidieron tener otro horario. Es que, claro, yo podría por la mañana. No, tío, o sea, por la mañana hago parte de la tarde y me levanto tempranito, prendo por la mañana, me echo desde toda la mañana a mediodía, full Gerardo. Mira, ponele que empieza a las 9 de la mañana y me echo hasta las 8 de la tarde. No, hasta las... Bueno, hasta las 8... Yo lo acuesto más o menos... Dios, 7:30. 7:30, ponele. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, 6 horas y pico. Pero a ustedes no os viene bien cuando a mí me viene bien. Y por la noche, hermano, no. Mis noches son sagradas. Si no duermo, me mato a alguien. Madre mía, provoco un genocidio, si hace falta.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
¿Tiene buen...?
What smells so delicious?
No, yo no les voy a hacer madrugar ni loco, vamos. No. Ni loco les hago yo madrugar. Oh, solo faltaba. Yo si quieren puedo hacerlo y ya cuando ustedes quieran. Ahí vienen. Pero no.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, qué loco.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by-name, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forge the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged the sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Unvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Unvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
I'm looking for men from Unvik.
You've oars from the isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a waste. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Unvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick?
That doesn't mind dang dire.
What the fuck?
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
What the fuck?
You mentioned sirens. Many on Unvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Unvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you. By the time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Navega hasta la isla. Vale, ahora sí. De Skyrim. Esa parte donde está Lucero del Alba y toda esa zona. Esta me recuerdan un montón, Esas golfas. Quiero hacer un TikTok de Gerardo. Tipo, con un montón de sirenas en el barco. Atacándolo, evidentemente. Con el audio de se me avalanchan las putas en el auto. Se me avalanchan las zorras. ¡No! ¡Qué mierda! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Si me da lo mato, lo cojo el cuello. ¡Eh! ¡Isengard! ¡Oh, my God! El mismo viento me... ¡Sí! ¡A que sí! Te juro, Se me avalanchan las golf. O sea, en TikTok debe estar, te lo juro, lo que lo he escuchado un montón de veces. Y se me viene lo mismo. No creo que esto sea de la misión. Voy a pasar. No creo que esto sea de la misión. Si no me lo pondría. Tú imagínate. O sea, porque llegas aquí, es un videojuego, pero tú imagínate llegar aquí. No, loco. Una cosa, pero bárbara. No es esto. What the fuck? Cangrejo danzante. ¡No! ¿Qué creen? Me compré un hyper de Mofusan y me tocó el cangrejo. ¿Qué es el oculto? Oh, yo re loca. A ver, el arco es bueno, quiero decir. Voy mirando todo más o menos, ¿eh? Uf. Aquí no hay nadie desde hace... ¡Eones! Este cabrón me vigila hasta cuando voy a entrar ahí, ¿sabes?
Clan on crate.
No he visto esta tumba. What the fuck?
Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen. Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen.
Es que es realmente difícil. Oigan, ¿ustedes no saben cómo se enterraban en la Edad Media? Generalmente, durante el invierno, a ver, digo invierno no, evidentemente allí donde los inviernos son especialmente crudos, como puede ser este ejemplo, el ejemplo de Skellige. Y es que durante la Edad Media, las personas que morían en verano, primavera todavía, pero las que morían en invierno, como el suelo era impracticable, o sea, no se podía cavar porque bien había helada o porque nevaba o simplemente porque las temperaturas eran tan absurdamente bajas. Digo pasteles porque sí es verdad que hay algunos que tienen gorritos de pasteles, pero son como caramelo o cositas así. Y básicamente son como unos angelotes. Es que vigor. Que tú los pegas donde tú quieras. Generalmente se pegan en el cel. Pero tú los pegas en el cel o donde sea. Y son unos elotes gordos que te miran con cara de ovo. Con esto. A Fresa no le gustan, pero mira que son buenísimos. Mira que estética. Y yo con mis propinas pues he ido comprando Sony. Ay, Dios, qué pendeja. Espérate, te lo voy a buscar y te lo paso rápido. Bueno, los hay también que son figuritas de pie, son coleccionables. Son figuritas que se ponen de pie, pero a mí me gustan los hyper. Desde luego aquí ya te digo, aquí ha pegado muy duro los de esos que los colocas en donde sea.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
¿Vale la pena comprar The Witcher 3? ¿Está en Steam? $9. Si te gusta la fantasía, épica, si te gusta la fantasía medieval, si te gusta la magia y si te gusta... Bueno, iba a decir, si te gustan los hombres chichones, los hombres buenorros y si te gustan las mujeres sabrosas, cómpratelo, man. Va a ser los mejores $9 de la historia. Los $9 de la historia mejor invertido. Y ya si te gusta, si tienes una vena ludópata y te gusta, yo qué sé, jugar jueguitos de estrategia y de azar, mantienes el buen. Si es verdad que yo te recomendaría, a ver, si te gusta, cómpratelo. Pero también te recomendaría comprar The Witcher 2. Ahí vas a alcanzar unas cotas de sabrosura que no veas. Soporten el spam. What? Sí, hombre, sácate la espada, Gerardo. Ah, una puta. Toma, puta. Ah. Oye. Dudas serias. ¿Cómo chingan estas sirenas? No lo comprendo. Tienen un orificio. ¿Dónde?
Giant tracks.
¿En la cola? ¡Niño! ¡Abre la puerta!
I long to be home
Sí, hombre.
to the modest abode whose corner
No me den espada que valen una verga.
to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife.
Toma, puta.
As my strength wings in the grass
A soñar con los angelitos. Tú también, golfa.
and my sinews turn stiff
¡No, Gerardo! ¡Se te escapa!
and my blood's coursing souls.
Choda 360. Sé que por el follow, mi estimado. ¡Vamos!
I long
¡Salve Deus, pollis!
to the modest abode whose corners are
Hay caras aquí, ¿qué cojones?
my dog with his pipe, and my two boys my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife. So as my strength wanes and the
Niña, abre.
breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff,
Tío, pero este barco es
and my
enorme.
blood's coursing
Debe ser como el Titanic de su época, ¿eh?
It's time
Octogenario. De apellido.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Rich you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Este tío tiene que oler a kilómetros, ¿eh?
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar. Wilfred's to his right. And the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Eres el Jarl.
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Unvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
The fuck, hijo de puta.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
El Ragnarok. Imagínate si huele. Que Dios. Uf. No vea.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer si no sabes?
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
¿En serio?
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aimed to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Hostia, pues te lo puedo dar ya, ¿eh?
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Ah, pues no, no te lo puedo dar. Pero yo juraría que tengo de eso, ¿eh?
I should go.
Fair.
Juraría que... Yo juraría que tengo bramante y clavo, pero... A punta pala, ¿eh? Yo espero que esté vivo. Porque corrí. Oh.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
Hostia, me creí que era este. A ver. Sano relativamente debió estar porque el tipo siguió, ¿eh? Ah, pues no. Ah, pues sí. Son naked.
Good eye. One arrow in each. Good eye.
La cabeza. Headshot, ¿eh? Digo, no sé si entonces estaba relativamente sano. Míralo.
Someone used this as cover.
Pero...
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
No,
Lost a
tío.
lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
No voy a encontrar muertito, ¿verdad?
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
No, el man.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Stop it.
Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that archer go?
Bueno de corre. Mira.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Ah, claro, eran dos, ¿no? No. Men humano, solo digo. Bueno. Humano salvo a... No, bonito, bonito. No. Espera, es que... ¡Ah! Un cuenta reflexiona. Son ogroides, los... Voy a comer un poco de sashimi de pollo. Menos a Thaler se comen humanos, así que... No me jodan, señores. Tío, pero ¿cómo ha terminado aquí un barco? Pero, no, no... Oh, bueno, espero que no se lo hayan comido. Es que no sé si este va a ser ya el mar o qué. ¿Cómo me caga esto, no? Creo que más o menos le puedes romper la guardia, pero es un poco difícil. Es tan difícil. Sí, de hecho, esa es una característica de los trolls que tiene... O sea, que son resistentes. ¡Ya al mar!
Tomorrow.
Gente, yo me voy a tirar. Guardad, guardado. Melitele que sea con... Melitele que sea con nosotros. Y con nuestros espíritus. Madre mía. Pero yo soy el puto amo, ¿no? La temperatura se debe mantener, ¿no? Aquí era donde estaba antes. Yo creo que el hombre ese es el Yanmar, ¿eh? No quiero explorar, no vaya a ser que me pierda. 134. ¿Cómo que sí? Vale, creo que me perdí. Otra vez. A ver, espérate, porque ahí había sangre del mar. Encuentra. Sigue el rastro del barco. Aquí... Pero aquí se pierde un poco el rastro, ¿no? No, sigue aquí. Sigue por aquí. Pero aquí no es. A ver, es cierto... No entiendo la vida en este instante. No entiendo la vida. 126, 127, 123, 122, 122, 19. Vale, si tiro por aquí, 102, 100, 99, 99. Vale, vale, ya, aquí era. ¿Cómo comida, señora? Está corta de comida. Cuti, vea los 8 anuncios, los 365 millones de anuncios que pongo por directo y deme comida. ¿Cómo no voy a estar corta de comida? Les incook. Si todos los tributos van para el pollo. Salve. Salve, pollis. Eterna gratia. Mira, yo me he perdido ya, ¿eh? Pero si aquí era donde estaba antes, ¿no? Ay, venga ya, vete a la verga, Gerardo, te odio. Lo tienes cagado de hambre. Ay, mira, perdona, pero yo al mío lo llevo muy guapo siempre, muy perfumado. Ahora huele un poco a culo de troll. ¿Pero qué quieres que te diga? ¿Está en Skellige? Aquí todo huele a pis o a caca de troll. No puedo ser yo quien ponga las normas de higiene en Skellige. Me gustaría, pero no puedo. Uy, mira, voy a meditar un poco porque me está dando un poco de ansiedad, la verdad te digo. Voy a meditar tranquilamente 24 horas. Trijo Jennifer. ¿Qué? What the fuck? O sea, what the fuck por lo de que he escuchado, ¿no? A los trocitos. No me lo esperaba. Tris. Jennifer no es una opción.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking? Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Mira, hijo de la gran puta. Me he perdido 3 veces y no voy a... Muy bien, venga, vamos a jugar. Juégame
Play
esta.
me for the man then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good! What? Riddles? No! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E.B. Steps big he bash.
Es grande, pasos grandes, un troll. Juego los machas mortíferas. ¡Facilito! Ay, mira, soy streamer. Pero no gatúbela. Yo eso... La vida ya me coge bastante. Dios me libre de que ahora también me ponga el juego no gracia. Bueno, el nivel más difícil para los superhéroes. Aquí somos gente decente.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Hermano, ese hombre tiene quemaduras de 2º grado. Hermano, se ha quemado la pinga. Dios, debe tener la picha como un chorizo en este momento, ¿eh?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he'd brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
What the fuck?
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard-Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Oncrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him, man, Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Krach? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard-Skellig. How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Y así es como... Ay, que Dios mío, que se puede morir. Y así es como... Faustino va a venir con nosotros. Pero eso será en un próximo episodio.